Hello to anybody listening and watching. I'm Jack Lemmon. I'm going to be telling stories about the making of Mr. Roberts with these incredible people that I was fortunate enough to be with, Hank Fonda and Jimmy Cagney and Bill Powell and the great John Ford directing. If you get sick of me, you can always just turn it off and watch the film. The film isn't so bad, you know. I think it was working with John Ford, although I have great respect for Mervyn LeRoy, who took over when Pappy Ford got sick partway through and had to have his gallbladder removed in the middle of the night. And by noon the next day, Mervyn LeRoy was directing the film and doing his best, and I think he did a superb job of directing the scenes the way he thought that John Ford would shoot them. And there's an awful lot of people to this day that will never be able to guess which scenes were done by whom. But he just gathered us together, and he said, fellas, I'm not about to start telling you how to play the parts by now. He said, the stuff looks wonderful. He had spent the entire morning, this was around lunchtime, he had spent the entire morning looking at all of the rushes shot to date, which was over half of the film. He was very happy with it. And he said, you guys know what you're doing. He says, I'll just move you around and try to shoot it the way it was setups that I think Pappy would have used. And away we went. I think it was working with John Ford and with Hank Fonda and Bill Powell and Jimmy Cagney. I became very, very close to all three of them, more so than to Pappy Ford, who was pretty tough. I mean, you can get close to him, of course, and he had his own sort of stock company and all of that, but you don't get as close as you can to Hank or to Bill Powell or to Jimmy Cagney. I became very friendly with all three and remained very close to them until they passed away.
Now hear this. Now hear this. Reveille. I repeat, reveille. Attention all hands. Because another cigarette butt has been found in the container of the captain's palm tree, there will be no movies again tonight. That is all.
All right, hit the deck. Rise and shine, greet the new day. Off your hock and grab your sock. Reveille, reveille.
Okay, Chief. You done your duty. Now get your big fat